Okay, right on. How are you? How are you? How are you, everyone? This is Sandra Solomon here again, and I want to discuss something. Well, I keep saying it over and over and over, but I don't know why people are not getting it, why people are not getting it, why people are not getting it. So basically, okay, I want to cover the incidents that happened to a poor girl who got attacked in Toronto, and there is an Asian man came behind her and took the hoodie off and cut her hijab, and apparently the fake media, the fake news start to reporting some truth, okay, but yet they still, feeling a sympathy for her. This is what we are dealing here today in Canada. We are living in a hypocrisy. We are living in I don't know what's going on in Canada, man. Like, seriously, what the heck is going on in Canada? Why people are living in denial? Why people living in freaking stupid lie? Why people just wanna take anything and everything and just let it go and let it be and whatever, and not dealing with issues that the way it should be. This girl, even like, okay, 2 days ago I did a video. Please go watch it. It's very important to watch this video. When I was talking about, the title of the video is "Where is the Peace in Middle East?" And I just mentioned it 2 days ago about this girl and about Malala, the one she's lying, and I explained how Muslims, they can use their kids to promote Islam as a product, to use taqiyya. They use the kids. I'm not blaming the young girl. She's a young girl. She's a kid. You know what I mean? The kids are like an empty glass. You can fill it with whatever you want. You can fill it with water. You can fill it with whatever you want. I don't want to say the other word. Okay? So you can, these kids, poor kids, Muslim kids are also like being a brainwashed. The same what they wanted to brainwash me when I was kid. They brainwash the kids. They look at the Palestinians, what they are doing in Israel. They pushing the kids. They put the kids at the front line to gain the sympathy. Because there is no such a thing in Islam, intellectual challenge. There is no such a thing in Islam. They cannot prove anything. So they need to use any other way to just gain power, gain sympathy, gain attention. It's the same psychological problem that Muhammad had. Same. And it's all coming from the hate literature. From this hate literature. This is the root of the problem. I'm gonna repeat it over and over. Okay? So without further ado, let's have a look at this girl, 11 years old, who claimed that there is a Asian man, someone came from behind and took her hoodie off and cut her hijab and all that stuff. Listen, I personally condemn any physical attack on anyone and everyone. I'm not into like supporting of any physical attack, especially on kids. Okay? But I know for sure, I know it. Like when I was talking about the video in Malala, I said it. Muslim, they can use their kids. They teach their kids how to lie, how to use taqiyya. I learned this since I was young. In the West Bank, the Muslims, the Palestinian Muslims, they put the kids at the front line just to force the Israeli army to do something, so they can have a picture or video or something that someone is doing something. You know what I mean? They don't care about their kids. Hamas, they're using their kids as a shield. As a shield, they put Hamas, they throw bombs on Israel from the schools. So when Israel reply to them, if they bomb that place, they say, "Oh, see what they're doing to our kids." They take the false to gain sympathy, victim card, conspiracy theory, a psychological issue, therapy. They need therapy. Muslims, they need therapy. I'm telling you the truth. And that's why design the flyer for the schools, and I'm gonna be going when is the time for me to start doing the school protesting. I will do it, but it's just about time. I'm just waiting for the weather to just, you know, let the weather get a little bit warmer. I am doing it. I'm gonna approach the school board. I'm gonna approach the schools. I'm gonna go to the schools. I'm gonna try to talk schools principal to stop reading the Islamic teaching in school. Stop bringing Quran to school, because it will affect kids' mental health. The root of the problem is here, guys. Without further ado, let's watch the video of the girl, what she was saying, and CBC News, CBC News, the #1 fake media, #1 fake news, okay, reported into that, and they said the police saying the incident was it did not happen. Yet they said there is no consequences. There's no consequences. Anyone and everyone can come up with the story and no consequences. She's not gonna face anything. Her parents not gonna face anything. That's it. They're gonna just wrap it up and pretend, and they still no shame. With no shame, they still saying, oh, but let's not forget to talk about we're still gonna keep talking about the discrimination. What the heck is this? There's no discrimination. If you, Muslims, this is my message to Muslims. If you know Canada, it's full of white supremacists, and you are facing so much discrimination, and you are facing hate, whatever, leave. Leave, or don't come. Stay in Pakistan, stay in Saudi Arabia, stay in Iraq, stay in Lebanon, stay in Egypt, stay where you are. Stay where you are with the majority Muslim people like you, psychos. Psycho, you stay with the psychos. Don't come here and play your psychological game on us and expect us to just buy it and swallow it, and not to talk about it, and not to criticize your psychological problem. Don't bring your psychological problem on us. Don't assume that we're gonna be sitting here and swallowing your psychological issues and not to talk about it. Like, seriously, Muslims, what the heck is going on with them? For real, they're doing whatever it takes them to just force themselves into us. Force themselves into society, force themselves into like being accepted. You guys, you are accepted. There's no discrimination. The conspiracy theory, the psychos problem in the Quran, stop it. Stop it. If you don't like it here, please pack your luggage and go. Live with the psychos. Psychos live with psychos, no problem. It's okay. Don't come here and play your taqiyya, and play your deceiving, and play your lies, and play the game drama. That's why Trudeau, he fit perfectly with Muslims, psycho like them. That's why liberals and lefty, they fit perfectly together. Psychos with psychos. Like we are here now. What are we gonna do now? Seriously, guys, we have enough problem in Canada. We just want to get over with it. There is enough problem in the country to deal with. There is enough problem in the country to fix. We have economical issues. People are dying in the streets. People are losing their jobs. Lots of homeless on the streets. Lots of people in shelters. Lots of Canadians are facing problems with the weather, with this, with that, and lots of things that we need to fix in this country. We don't have time for this kind of stories. We don't have time. We have life. Enough with this drama. Okay, let me play the video. Let me take the laptop, the phone to the laptop for you to see the story for yourself. Like, just 1 second. My life as well with this freaking. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's play the video for this poor girl and watch. Toronto police investigate hijab cut.
Your winter jacket, you had your hood up, you pulled the hood back and started cutting the hijab.
This morning, me and my brother were walking together to school, and sadly, someone insulted me by cutting my hijab. 2 times, and I felt really scared and confused because I didn't feel comfortable that people are doing this. I felt the man, and I turned around and I saw him with his scissors, and he ran away. I told my brother because my brother, like me and my brother noticed, and then we both walked to school together, and we told my principal, I feel this is terrible, and I do not like it, and I feel like this should stop. I feel confused, scared, terrified.
She was not physically hurt. Her hair was not cut, but her hijab that she was wearing was cut from the bottom up at around about 12 inches. This is an ongoing investigation. Police are currently canvassing the area, looking for security camera images in the area, as well as speaking to any witnesses. It's a busy time because all the kids in the area are walking to various schools in the area and people are going to work. So if anyone recalls or sees anything that might have been suspicious or unpeculiar, please contact police or Crime Stoppers anonymously. He's in his 20s, 5'8" to 6 feet tall, medium build, with black hair, mustache, and glasses. He was wearing a black hoodie, black pants, brown gloves, and he had scissors, which had a blue handle.
I feel like we all should have peace and love in our hearts, and yeah.
We all have to have peace and love. Look at her mother. Like, look at the eyes. Look at the look. Look, people. Why her mother still wearing the stupid burqa? Like, seriously. Lord, have mercy on us. It's getting ugly. And it's getting stupid. And it's getting like, ew. Like, okay, let me read to you quickly what the CBC said, the report of the CBC. What the CBC? Okay, let me try to read to you quickly. An 11-year-old girl reported last week that a man tried to cut off her hijab as she walked to school didn't occur. Toronto police said Monday, after a detailed investigation, police have determined that the events described in the original news release did not happen. Police said in a release. Okay, there is investigation. Go read the whole article for yourself, and because it's a long article, I just want to read a little bit here. The end of it. In brief statement in school board, they're very thankful that this assault did not in fact happen. They are very thankful that the assault did not happen. Oh yeah, that's it. That's all what they can say. That's all what they can say. Thanks God, it did not happen. Yeah, okay. But next, are we gonna living in every freaking drama? Another a Muslim kid in another incident, they're gonna say anything. After that, we're gonna keep after the kids now. We're kids going after kids. They're used the kids. Wasting the time of the police, wasting the time investigation. The whole media came right away to the school. Everyone, CPC, CTV, Global, everyone. They run to school. They run to school. And when someone like me wants to educate the crowd, wants to educate people, wants to educate Canadian about the true face of Islam, they're avoiding me. If someone lie, they go to him. If someone speak the truth, they don't come. How many times we called the CPC? How many times? One time I was one of the rally in Edmonton. The CPC reporter, she was talking to me. She did not release anything I said to her. Nothing. I clearly said to her, the imams in Canada, I give her the name of the imams. I spoke to her, the CPC reporter. She did not put what I said to her in the news. She was recording with me, the CBC, the CBC News reporter. How many times we protested outside the CBC building, and we said it clearly. It's a fake news. It's all fake. All fake. They want to spread the lie, and then Trudeau, he was like, he spoke about it. The media, they all gone crazy for this little girl. I feel sorry. The man come after her, took off the Saudi and cut her hijab 12 inches. 12 inches. And she's noticed. She said, yeah, I noticed. It's not noticing. That's not noticing. The lie, the taqiyya, you can see, you can smell it. And that's not the first time, guys. More and more to come. More and more to come, Canadians. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed the guy, he came after me and cut my hijab. You know what? Even sometimes, you know when someone lie and lie to the point they're not realizing the lie, it's a lie. They're not seeing it. They're not like they are soaked into it. They cannot recognize that they are lying. They're not even there. Here, mental illness. Guys, Islam causes mental illness. Quran, it's danger on the kids. This book, it's very dangerous to teach the kids this book. Trust me, the kids are like, I feel sorry for kids. And I'm sure police and the school, everyone will be reviewing how was addressed, and we, a community member, all we want to is think about a young girl, give her a support. We don't want her to be a velvet. Al-Gawabi said, freaking, like, give her support. They want to give her the support. She do, because of discrimination, she had to lie. And guess what? Either there is discrimination or there is no discrimination, they will still lie. They will still lie. Anyway, this is the CBC report. Let me get you. I always go back to the root of the problem. Root of the problem. This. Here. Share this video. Please. The least you can do is to share this video. And let get everyone to be educated about the root of the problem of Islam. Quran. I'm going to repeat it over and over. Quran is the root of the problem. If we're not going to designate this book as a hate literature, forget it. Say stories is going to come over and over. Give her support for what? Because she lied? We are this is the education, this is the school board teaching kids to lie? Is this what we are teaching the kids in school? What we are teaching the kids? Supposedly the kids should go to school to learn manners, to learn, morality, to learn good. Are we going to be going to school? Imagine a teacher telling the kids, it's okay to lie. That's fine. It's okay, this poor girl, whatever her name. That's fine. You lied. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We will forgive you. The police who you wasted the time of the police. You wasted the time of the investigators. You wasted the time of the school. You made a big fuss about a stupid lie. But it's okay. We will support you. You are a victim of discrimination. That's why you had to come up with this story. See? The psychological problem that we have here in Canada. That's where we're living. Hypocrisy. Because of the discrimination, she had to come up with a story. What about me as a Christian now, for example, okay? Walking on the street and claim that there is a man came and attacked me and pulled my cross off, a Muslim man. And he said, Allahu Akbar, and pull off my cross, and he wanted to attack me, and he wanted to kidnap me and rape me. Imagine, I make up this kind of story, I go to the police, and I say, you know what? There is a Muslim man and I'm apostate from Islam and they know me and whatever. Even though I'm apostate from Islam, I'm subjugated to be harassed and killed and raped any minute, any time, wherever I go. I have to watch my back. I have to know where I go. I cannot be like, I have to be vigilant where I turn my face, where I go. I try to avoid as much as I can Arabic places, whatever. When my visitation to the mosque, it has to be with security, with cameraman, I have to make sure like they're not following me after and all that stuff. All these, I have to make sure like I'm secured. Yet, I reported to the police 3 imams, Ahmad Abdul Qadir Qandil, Saeed Rajih, Shahrayar Al-Sheikh, 3 of them. I reported it to the police. 3 imams, clearly here in Canada, Canadian imams, On the Canadian soil, they say whoever leave Islam should be executed. And yet the police, they did not do anything. The media, they did not came to me as an apostate, a true victim of Islam. They did not came to me and they say, you know what, Sandra, you know, this girl, this woman, she can be killed in a minute because she's apostate from Islam. We need to give her the support. And yet I'm not making up any story. I give them the videos of the Imam who are saying this. Like, I speak the truth. Even though I'm apostate for Islam, I'm not gonna come out to make up stories of Muslims harassing me, for example, of Muslims, whatever. Everything happened to me, I post it. Anything, if Muslims send me anything, I post it. If anything, I don't make up stories. I don't have to make up a story that I am harassed from Muslims, I am attacked by Muslims, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't. If anything, if nothing happened to me, I don't say it. Like, I don't need to make up stories. If it's happened truly, I will say it. No problem. But for them, they can make up any story, especially now with the hijabs. And her mother wearing the burqa, this is a straightforward message. Accept me with my way of wearing the freaking stupid burqa. You are in Canada. Take off your stupid burqa. Let the whole world see your face, your identity. Why you're afraid of? Look how hypocrisy that we are living here in Canada. Anything to support the Muslim community. The Muslim community is under a big threat. Leave then. Leave. The real threat, it might happen to you. The more you talk, the more you're gonna bring it to yourself, Muslims. You will bring it to yourself one day. I cannot hold people temper. I cannot. I always call for a civil movement, peaceful movement, no violence, intellectual challenge, be nice. I'm against any violence. I'm against any physical attack to any Muslim whatsoever, and especially the kids. Don't do that. But people will lose their temper one day. We cannot help it. I'm not going to control people's temper. And I'm not calling for any attack, any physical attack, or any discrimination, or any hate. I don't hate you, Muslim. We don't hate you. They don't get it, because this book, it doesn't teach them that. It teaches them the conspiracy theory. The Jews and the Christian will never love you until you become one of them. Don't take them alive. Taqiyya. You have to lie to them. Okay, let me, from where I'm gonna finish it up here quickly to teach you where is the root of I go always to the root. Anything happen, anything coming from Islam, go back to the root. Anything happen in Canada, go back to the root. Go back to the root. When I challenge intellectually, I challenge with events, with evidence. Okay? I challenge with evidence. I don't just blab blab. We don't blab. Okay. Once upon a time, let me tell you the story of a psycho man. His name is Muhammad. Okay? The founder of Islam. The leader of all terrorists. So this man, because he's a psycho, he has mental illness. He's not normal. Okay, you can go back and watch my video. I talk about the psychological issues that between Muhammad versus Trudeau. Same psychological problem. Same psychological problem that the Muslims have. The psychological problem that Muhammad had, it's been translated into this book. And Muslims, when they read this book, it's contagious. They bred it. They lived it since they are young, since they are babies. So to the point that 11 years old, yes, 11 years old can deceive a whole nation. Believe it or not. Yes, they are capable. They are capable to get 7 years old kids to lie. No problem. Because in Islam, it's halal to lie to the infidels until you got what you want. Halal mean legal. Halal mean acceptable. Halal mean it's okay to lie. Because you are, if you are in a position that you are smaller in number and they over number you, it's okay. Make up any story. Do anything. It's okay. Do use taqiyya until you got what you want. This is exactly what I learned. This is what they teach me. I refused it. That's why I reject Islam. I don't want to freaking lie to anybody to just gain the sympathy. Hello? I'm not calling for sympathy, even though I'm apostate. I'm not calling for people to have a sympathy for me because I'm under risk to be killed or attacked or raped or have acid thrown on my face anytime or stabbed in the street. I don't want you to support me because you're feeling sympathy for me. No, I want you to support me because you are smart, you understand the cause, you understand what I'm talking about, okay? You fully get in it. I'm not calling for sympathy. I hate that feeling. I support you because I feel sorry for you. No, don't feel sorry for nobody. Yes, I am a victim of Islam, but I defeated it. I came out of it. I escaped Saudi Arabia. I'm here in Canada. That's why I'm continuing the fight. And I need you to fight with me. I feel like I don't want to keep fighting alone. I need people with me. So I'm not alone into this. Got it? This psycho, okay, let's go back to the psycho Muhammad. So yeah, once upon a time, there was a psycho. His name is Muhammad, okay? And this psycho, he hated everyone, okay? To the point he wanted to wipe everyone, okay? So especially the Jews. He hated the Jews. The fact that not even one Jew followed him, not even one Jew believed in him. They did not believe in him. They refused to believe that he's a prophet, okay? So I'm reading from Islam Web. You can go ahead and read it for yourself. I'm gonna read it in Arabic and translate it in English. It says, okay, see how Muhammad make up a story to wipe off a whole tribe. Okay, it says الخيانة والغدر في اليهود فهم لا يصبرون على أخلاقهم الدنيئة ومؤامراتهم الخبيثة. It says here the backstabbers, they don't keep the promise. The Jews are they have low morality. They are scheming and they are lying. All this insulting to the Jews. All Jews in general. التي تجلب لهم الضرر ويكون سبب بلعنتهم وإن هدأوا قليلا فسرعان ما يعودون إلى سابق عهدهم. فبعد ما أصابهم في وقعة بني قينقاع وبعد مقتل كعب ابن الأشرف استكانوا والتزموا الصمت إلا أنهم لم يصبروا على ذلك. Here they're talking about the Jews, okay? A group of Jews, a tribe, they called Banu Qaynaqa. How Muhammad, succeed and they attacked them and they killed them and all that stuff. And Allah supposedly, he's still supporting Muhammad and Gabriel, supposedly the angel, he's always his guardian angel, protecting poor Muhammad from the Jews, okay? That they wanted to kill him just because they did not believe in him as a prophet. This is the only reason. ولكن الله يحمي رسله من كيد الكائدين. Allah protected his messenger. وغدر الغادرين. Listen to this, okay? حيث نزل جبريل بالوحي من السماء فأخبر الرسول بما دبره اليهود. Gabriel, okay, supposedly came up from the heaven, okay, all down to Muhammad. They telling him وبعث محمد بن مسلمة إلى يهود بني النضير يخبرهم أن يخرجوا من المدينة ولا يسالكوا المسلمين أمهلهم 10 أيام فمن وجد بعد ذلك قتل فتأهبوا للخروج ولكن المنافقين أخرجوهم وإلى آخره. It says Muhammad supposedly okay تخرجوا من بلحم. Let me read to you here just 1 second. I got the whole it's too long. I just want to read the very important one, okay? That Muhammad supposedly the Gabriel came to him and told him that the Jews, they are planning to throw a stone on you to kill you. Run away from them. That's what happened to Muhammad. That's what happened to Muhammad. So he was by himself, all alone. He wanted to make up any story to wipe off the Banu an-Nadir. So he was like by himself. Same, the girl by herself walking to the school. Same. What's the difference? Sitting there And like, you know, Gabriel all of a sudden came. Maybe Gabriel came up to this girl and told her, there is a man and he has a brown mustache and he's in his Asian and whatever, he's wearing a black and he have a scissor in his hand and it's a blue handle, huh? Focus. Remember? She can even remember the handle of the scissor. She recognized everything and she noticed. Look at the lie. Okay? Noticing. I noticed the man. That's not noticing. If someone is attacking you, it's not noticing. It's being attacked. Muhammad noticed. Muhammad, he was sitting by himself beside the wall. And then all of a sudden, Gabriel came to him and he said, listen, Muhammad, the Jews are planning to come and throw stone on you from the top of the wall and they're gonna kill you. Be careful, Muhammad. Leave. And Muhammad left. When Muhammad left, what did he do? You know what he did? He gathered all his followers, the thugs, all his thugs and bandits, the Sa'alik. Okay? He gathered all his followers and prepared an army, and he went to the whole tribe of the Jews and killed them, destroyed the whole tribe, all of them, just because he claimed that Gabriel came up to him and told him, that's it. Where is the Muslims? Where is the Muslims doing the same thing? Same thing. Made up any story. Same with emotion M103. It's a made up story. Same with Islamophobia. It's a made up story. Muhammad used made up. He made up the story of this is another video, I'm gonna talk about it. Made up the story of a Shah, like the lamb leg, speak to him. Imagine the meat spoke to the Muhammad and told him, I am poisoned. And yet he eat it, and yet he died 3 years after the poison. Like, seriously? Seriously? Is that what you want, Canadians? Leaving us psychos playing games with you? I'm sorry, not me. I don't buy this. So back to the root of the problem, why Muslims are using taqiyya. To finish it up here, I'm gonna read to you from the source, okay? From the source, I go right away to the root of the problem, okay? Surah Al-Imran, verse 28, which is chapter 3. I'm gonna read the Arabic one, and then you can go ahead, and I'm gonna read to you also the English one, okay? Always go back to the root. That's the root of the problem here, Quran. And this book, if it's not gonna be designated as a hate literature, we're not gonna fix the problem. Forget it, okay? So, Surah Al-Imran, it says, لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله في شيء إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقاة ويحذركم الله نفسه وإلى الله المصير. Again, لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله في شيء إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقية ويحذركم الله نفسه وإلى الله المصير. Okay, so this is chapter 3 verse 28. Let me read to you the explanation from Al-Tabari, the tafsir, which is the explanation, okay? And then I will read to you the English one. Don't worry, okay? The English is coming. It says here, لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله في شيء إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقى ويحذركم الله نفسه وإلى الله المصير. القول في تأويل قوله لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله في شيء إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقى. قال أبو جعفر وهذا نهي من الله عز وجل. Allah supposedly he forbidden the mu'min, the believers, the Muslims, okay, أن يتخذ الكفار أعوانا وأنصارا وظهورا. Don't take them allies, don't take them as friends, okay. يتخذ لأنه في موضع الجزم بالنهي ولأنه بكسر الدال this is like all the Islamic whatever terminologies. So to just make it clear for you here, okay. ومن يفعل لا تتخذوا المؤمنين الكفار ظهرا وأنصارا توالونهم على دينهم وتظاهرونهم على المسلمين من دون المؤمنين. Don't make the ally, don't make a friend with kafirs, with infidels, with the non-believers, which is me and you, okay, against Muslim. If you do that, you are not from Allah. That's not from Allah, okay. Allah, he is gonna be mad at you. فالله بريء منه, بريء. Allah بريء. Allah, like, he will abandon you. Allah, he will leave you. Allah, you're not supportive of Allah anymore, okay. بارتداده عن دينه ودخوله إلى الكفر. If you do that, you're not gonna be considered Muslims, okay. You're not gonna be considered Muslims if you do that. If you take the infidels and friend, see, to the point, they're not even willing to take you as a friend. How are you expecting them to integrate in Canada? If by order, by Allah, they're not supposed to take you even as a friend. They don't want to even take you as a friend. إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقى. إلا mean like unless. For example, if I'm telling you, don't take the Jews as a friend unless the Jews are bigger number on you, and you have to, use your taqiyya, play the game, play victim, play whatever, until you overpower them, and then take you wherever you want, okay. Do whatever you want. Imagine I'm telling you here as a Canadian, okay, you moved, for example, you moved to USA, okay, and I'm telling you, okay, don't take any US citizen as a friend. Don't take them as a friend, because they are outnumbered on us now. Use your taqiyya, use your game, use your life, pretend that you are friendly, pretend that you are here for peace and for love until we take over USA. Imagine, I'm just bringing how like this is exactly what it is. That's basically, you lay your taqiyya, lay your lies, pretend you are nice, pretend you're friendly with them, but keep your heart with Islam, okay? Then keep your heart with Muslims. You can love them verbally, but you must hate them in your heart. This is exactly what I learned. This is exactly what the tafsir say. This is exactly what the imam say. I'm not the one. If you have a problem, go back to your tafsir. Go back to your books if you don't like it, Muslim. Okay? Go back to your Quran. If you don't like Quran, that is good. If you don't like what I say, that means you don't like Quran. That means you don't like your book, Muslim. That means you need to leave Islam right now. Anyway, ألا أن تتقوا منهم تقى. Listen to this. إلا أن تكونوا في سلطانهم فتخافون على أنفسكم فتظهروا لهم الولاية بألسنتكم وتضمروا لهم العداوة ولا تشايعوهم على ما هم عليه من الكفر ولا تعينوهم على مسلم بفعل. This is clearly, it says here, إلا أن تكونوا في سلطانهم, mean if you are in their country and you are above, they are like, you are under their constitution, their law, you are the Muslim here. You are in their land, okay, and you are under their sultan. Sultan mean, their power, the constitution, whatever you want to say it. فَتَخَافُونَ عَلَى أَنفُسِكُمْ, and you are afraid on yourself, okay, from them, because they have conspiracy theory that the kafir, the infidels, they will never love Muslim, they will never be friend with them, they will never accept them until the Muslim become infidel like them. This is in their brain. فَتَظْهَرُ لَهُمِ الْوِلَايَةِ بِأَلْسِنَتِكُمْ. That means you pretend that you ally with them, but verbally only. بِأَلْسِنَتِكُمْ. أَلْسِنَتِكُمْ mean your tongue. Only tonguing, only verbally, only talking, okay? وَتَضْمُرُ لَهُمِ الْعَدَاوَةِ. You hide hatred in your heart. عداوة, hate. عداوة, enmity. عداوة, عدو mean enemy. And you have to hide enmity. Okay? In your heart, وَلَا تُشَايِعُوهُمْ عَلَى مَا هُمْ عَلَيْهِ مِنَ الْكُفْرِ. Don't sort their kafir. Okay? وَلَا تُعِينُوهُمْ عَلى Muslim. So there's lots of hadith to confirm this explanation. It's gonna take forever if I'm gonna read it all. Let me read to you the same verse, okay, from the English that they're giving here in Toronto, on the streets, okay? the hate literature, the hate texts, okay? Okay? And it says here, the same verse. I'm not lying. That's the Quran. That's the international, Sahih International that they give away here in Toronto. لجنة التعريف بالإسلام. Islam Presentation Committee. Islam Presentation Committee. You can go ahead and Google it and read it for yourself. Okay? I don't lie. I don't use taqiyya. I expose taqiyya. Okay? It says here, let not believers take disbeliever as allies. Clearly. For example, supporters, protectors. Don't take them as a supporter. Don't take them as a protector. Okay? Rather than believers. See? You don't take the disbelievers ally. Rather than believers. And whoever of you Muslims, okay, does that has nothing. For example, no association with Allah. No association with Allah. Okay? Expect when taking precaution. See? Precaution against them in prudence. I'm gonna play this word to hear it for yourself.
Prudence.
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 Prudence. Okay? And Allah warns you of himself. Allah himself, he's warning the Muslims of himself. Okay? And to Allah is the final destination. The Allah is the Muslims' final destination. Praise the Lord. Allah is not my final destination. I don't want to be with Satan. Okay? Anyway, so basically, here you go, guys. Yes, I can see there's many trolls, Charlotte. It's okay. I'll deal with them after. I'll deal with them. If you are a Muslim watching me right now, I'm openly challenging you. Come to this live and prove me wrong. If you are an imam, come to this live. Come share the screen with me. Send me the request and prove me wrong. Prove that everything I say it's wrong. Prove me. If you are a man enough, show me your face. Show me your face. Don't just blah blah blah. You're a liar. You know, sometimes you know how Muslim they comment on my videos. You are a liar, and that's it. They stop. You are a liar. Period. Okay, prove it. What is your proof? Nothing. No proof. See? No interfere. Forget it. There is no. They don't have proof. They don't have anything to say. They just throw the freaking labeling, throw that whatever word that they remember from the Quran. وَلَنْ تَرْضَ عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُمْ. The Jews and the Christian will never love you. You are racist. Islam is not a race. You are Islamophobe. I'm not Islamophobe. I defeated Islam. I don't care about your psychological problem. Okay? I'm reading from the source, the Arabic one and the English one. Here you go, sorry. And the English one. Which one? Pick and choose. I can understand both of them. So, here you go. I'm reading both of them. Muslims, shame on you. Shame on you, Muslims. Using a 11 years old girl to just make up any story of a man cutting her hijab. Like, seriously, to this point, cheap. To this point, you just want to push the M103? It's not going to work. Let me tell you from now on, even if M103 become a law, I don't care. I will still criticize Islam. I will still open up, do whatever I do to make sure that this book designates as a hate literature. If you think M103, it will do anything, hello. Back in the days, 1400 years ago, the psycho named Muhammad, he said, whoever leave his religion, kill him. And yet, thousands and millions of Muslims, they left Islam. It doesn't matter. You want to issue a fatwa? Go ahead. You want to issue a law? Go ahead. We will not stop. We will not stop. You're not going to cast a terror in our heart. You will not gonna make us afraid of you. Like, this is all lie. This is all taqiyya. This is all deceiving. Muslims, they are using it and the Canadian are buying it. So this is my call to you. Please, 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 please share this video. The least you can do, Naeem Alam, come live now. I'm openly challenging you. Come live on a camera and prove me wrong. Okay? I finished my message here, okay? And if you wanna prove me wrong, I'm openly here, opening for any public debate, public discussion. Let's call it a discussion for any Muslim and any Imam. My email is Sandra Solomon 777@gmail.com. Okay, you don't have to send me a threat. Okay, just send me a request in a very civilized way, in very peaceful way. I'm opening the challenge for every Muslim and every Imam to prove me wrong that this Quran, it's not a hate literature. Okay. I'm talking about the Quran. If you want to discuss the Bible, no problem. We'll discuss it another day. I have no problem. I criticize anything and everything, any book and every book, anybody and everybody. Criticism, critical thinking, it's allowed in civilized world. Okay? Civilized people, they talk to each other. They don't quill each other. Muslims, you're not going to quill us with M103. You're not going to quill us. Okay? We were not going to be quilled. And this book is the root of the problem. Saad, if you want to talk about anything, no problem. I have to finish this video, but I can go live again with you to discuss because I don't know how to do the cutting. So we will discuss. If you want to say anything, I can go live again and just have an open shared screen with you, and you can speak up your mind. I'll give you all the time that you need because this video is already long enough. Okay, I don't want to make a longer video. Okay, that's it. It's enough to hear. Thank you all for watching. Please, please, please share this video, patriots. Share this video and let people learn from where this 11 years old girl came up with the story of a man cutting her hijab. If today she made up a story, more and more kids, they're gonna make up any story. If the school board, the school district, they need to be held accountable. They need to be held accountable for what they are allowing in the schools now. They're allowing kids to lie. She should be she should be at least, she should be dismissed from the school for a while as a punishment of her lie. At least if the school district really teaching the kids morality and not to lie and not accepting this lies happening, the school board district, they should keep her away from school to discipline her until she's disciplined, not to lie, not to make up any story, and to be a lesson for other kids, other Muslim kids in future, not to make up any stories. Okay? At least. And her mother, she should be as well accountable, held accountable for what she's saying. They need to be disciplined. They need therapy. This is what they need. This is what they need. Muslims, they need mental health therapy, psychological therapy, spiritual therapy, every kind of therapy. Every kind of therapy. God bless you all. Share this video. Take care. Bye-bye.